Hey guys, how we doing? Back on another video from Naruto Explained, and this is who should be the 8th Hokage after Naruto. I don't know, I'm not well versed on Boruto, to be honest, as well, so I don't know if there's going to be Boruto characters brought into this that could potentially be there, or we got old school characters that could potentially be there. Let's just see what Naruto Explains has to say, shall we? Interesting one. Who should be the Hokage after Naruto? Yeah, this is Naruto Explains. See, I just haven't caught up with it. I just have not caught up with it.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? So today I want to have a conversation with you guys about who should replace Naruto's Hokage. And I know the thought of somebody else being Hokage after Naruto is something that triggers a lot of fans because especially
no one should ever replace him.
Over 10 years. Everyone has watched Naruto go from being the most hated kid in the village to
the
being
hero,
the most admired person in the village, the long shot who eventually became Hokage. And so the thought of somebody else being Hokage after Naruto makes a lot of people upset. And I get it, because we were along with Naruto for the journey, so I totally understand that. But because of what's happened in the flash forward sequence of Boruto, Naruto, Next Generations in both the manga and in the anime, because Naruto's fate is essentially left open-ended. We don't know if Naruto's dead, we don't know if he's alive, and Kishimoto's
didn't something happen recently where he's sealed somewhere? Is that what's happened? I'm not sure.
With the series writer Kodachi killing off any of the characters and having Ikimoto draw those scenes, if it's something that Kishimoto feels will further flesh out the characters and add more attention to the story, and Kishimoto said that no character is safe. Because of all that, we have to have the conversation. Will there be another Hokage, and should there be someone who replaces Naruto? And
it has to happen eventually at some point, doesn't it?
And I did a response to a list that Screen Rant did where they looked at 20 characters who they felt were qualified enough to replace Naruto as Hokage. And you guys know how I feel about the list, but in that video I said this is something that I would comment on in a separate video to where you guys get my thoughts as to who should be the next Hokage. And I said I would either do that or I would do a community response where I get you guys to tell me who you think is the best Hokage, and I figured this would be a good combination of both. So when it comes to the Hokage candidates, I'm going to leave out Kakashi, I'm going to leave out Tsunade, because those are two characters who theoretically could step back into the position.
They've already had that
before. Naruto, and out of those two, it will probably be Kakashi, who's probably the best candidate. But I'm going to focus on either people from Naruto's generation, and I'm going to say right now, I definitely think that when you start looking at the candidates, that list is very short.
Yeah.
That list is very short. We're not going to see somebody like Kiba become the 8th Hokage. That's not going to happen. Like, can you imagine Kiba, the Yamcha of the Naruto universe, being the Hokage?
The Yamcha Naruto.
Dude's too busy making dog likes food commercials, right? And if you guys are familiar with Team 4-Star, you get the Cat Loves Foods joke on that. But Kiba's out of the question. Shino is more comfortable being the academy teacher. Tenten is in a weapons shop selling weapons like shown in Naruto chapter 700. Shikamaru, while Shikamaru will be a really,
I think Shikamaru is like the one
I'm going to make him one of them. While Shikamaru is a good candidate, at the same time, Shikamaru is someone, he's still got those Nara genes in him. Like, those genes, like, he's lazy. He's lazy. Can you imagine the paper backlog? Like, Asuma knew Shikamaru.
Yeah, it's a very valid point.
Asuma said that
he'd never be able to get through any of that work.
Someone who would look at the title of being Hokage, it's too much of a burden, whereas someone like
what a drag.
said that he would clearly be a good Hokage. At the same time, I really feel as if Shikamaru is better suited as being the brains for the Hokage. So I definitely feel as if Shikamaru would probably be the person who continues to assist the next Hokage. Now, when you look at Konohamaru, I think Konohamaru, if Konohamaru gets stronger, and I've recently done a video talking about does Konohamaru need Sage Mode. If we were to give Konohamaru Sage Mode, I think you make a strong argument that Konohamaru would go from being Jonin fodder to being someone who is strong enough to protect the village. And when you look at the requirements for being Hokage, it isn't always about just raw power.
No.
It isn't always
Needs to be
about being
respected
the
as
strongest
well.
person in the village, but instead, when you look at what was happening when Kakashi was being vetted to be the 6th Hokage before Danzo stepped in and got named as 6th Hokage in the manga, when you look at the feudal lord was taking in consideration who the person's sensei was, what their accomplishments were, what clan they came from, what recognition they had, and all that came into play. And so when you look at Konohamaru, he checks off a lot of those boxes. He got trained by a special elite Jonin teacher who, for whatever reason, in the first volume of Naruto, Ebisu was saying that he was someone who trained great ninja to become Hokage, and we know that's not always true, but Ebisu is a renowned special Jonin teacher. He's the grandson of the 3rd Hokage, the person who became Hokage twice, someone who was known as being the professor, as being one of the strongest Kage, if not the strongest Kage, and in the manga at certain points they called him the strongest Kage out of the 5 villages. So Konohamaru has that going for him. We don't know anything about his parents. This would be a good opportunity for us to learn who Konohamaru's parents were. He's also the nephew of Asuma, someone who was a part of the Guardian Shinobi 12, and so that'd be another connection to the feudal lord, and him coming from the Sarutobi clan, a clan that was so powerful and so skilled that when Hashirama was forming the village, when Madara found out that they were joining, Madara was looking like, oh my god, you got the Sarutobi clan to come. So Konohamaru definitely has the bloodline. He checks off.
He's got some genes going on.
Teacher. He checks off a lot of those boxes. He doesn't necessarily have the feats, but if he had Sage Mode, and we saw him take down some of the bigger opponents.
Just give him Sage Mode.
3 years that still exists from where the Boruto manga currently is, and when Boruto and Kawaki fight at age 16, when the Hidden Leaf Village is destroyed. So I definitely think that Konohamaru could be a candidate, and it would be something that would further tie into what we saw in the Boruto anime, where Konohamaru looks at Sarada and says, well, my dreams to become Hokage as well, so that makes us rivals. And I think that'd be something that would indirectly push Sarada to becoming the next
Yeah, to see him do that would be like, oh, okay, so it can happen.
So when you look at the next candidate, I feel like we can't really look at Sarada unless Sarada has a huge jump in notoriety in this 3 years that exists from where the manga currently is and where 16-year-old Boruto and Kawaki are fighting. Unless she has a huge jump in power, unless she has some amazing feats, I don't see her just becoming Hokage based off of her being the daughter of Sasuke Uchiha.
No.
I don't see that happening. Like, when you look at Gar was a Jinchuriki, but at the same time, there were a bunch of other factors that played into Gar being voted in as the Hokage, and I'll cover that when it comes to the Kazekage clan video and go further in depth on that. But there are other factors why Gar became Hokage, so I don't see that happening for Sarada, but I'll put her in there as a dark horse candidate because we don't know how powerful she's going to become, and we don't know what she can accomplish on missions leading up into that, because it's very possible that at age 16 she's Kage level, so we don't know. So I'll put her in as a dark horse candidate. Now, when it comes to Sasuke, I feel like you have to consider Sasuke because at this point, if Sasuke is still alive,
when it comes to like power,
which a lot of people are saying there's a possibility he's not alive because we see Boruto with Sasuke's cloak, and the sword that Boruto's fighting with has the same design as Sasuke's sword, and it looks like he has Sasuke's headband. So a lot of people are saying maybe Sasuke's dead as well. But if Sasuke is still alive, I feel like at that point in the series, Sasuke could be a good Hokage. And the reason why I say that is this would be Sasuke Uchiha, who would be 19 years removed from the 4th Great Ninja War. And so Sasuke would have had over 2 decades to atone for any sins that
I don't think anyone's still holding any kind of grudges against all that stuff's gone down since all the stuff that's happened afterwards.
And also because the village is in shambles, Sasuke could see taking up the mantle as Hokage as a way to protect the village.
I think when it comes to like people with a strength that like Sasuke is definitely up there, but
they're still out there, and we know that there's a clan leader, and so having Sasuke be the Hokage could be something that Sasuke would do as a means to protect the village. And also, while the great nations are at peace, you have to keep in mind that peace is very fickle. And so Sasuke becoming Hokage would be more of a power move. It'd be more of a move like the Hidden Leaf Village is still here. The Will of Fire is still burning brightly. And also, having Sasuke be the Hokage after the village is destroyed, that would be a good way to just have the Uchiha names fully cleansed. Because everything that happened with Fugaku, everything that happened with Madara, the Uchiha clan, when you look at the history books, there's a bit of a stain on their name. And while Sasuke has done a good job of cleaning that up, while the Uchiha are looked at in more of a favorable light because of the actions of Itachi, where he essentially stopped the coup d'etat that's classified information after the war, which I'll talk about in a future video. After the war, Naruto was openly telling people that Itachi played a key role in them defeating Madara Uchiha and stopping the Edo Tensei. And so when you look at all that information, the Uchiha clan is being put in a position where they're viewed more favorably. But having Sasuke become Hokage will be a great way of having everything come full circle, where someone who was a reincarnation of Indra, someone who is a descendant of the Uchiha clan, is now the Hokage. Because when Madara is there, Hashirama wanted Madara to become the first Hokage, and yet Tobirama and the others voted for Hashirama. And ever since then, you just had a huge fallout. So this would be a great way of further mending the broken fences between those two clans. I really feel like that'd be a really great way to kind of do that. And it would also fit into the themes of Naruto, where when you look at what Naruto and Sasuke did, they broke the cycle. And this is the final cycle that needs to be broken. And while I personally would like to see Naruto hand Sarada Uchiha the Hokage hat, and Sarada becomes Hokage and have it end that way, I personally like to see that.
Happening.
I also think it'd be bittersweet for Sasuke to do that, because Sasuke is a character that when he talked about what his vision for Hokage was, it was in complete contradiction to what Naruto was doing. And now living with Naruto being Hokage and seeing how it shaped Sasuke, it'd be really interesting to see Sasuke in that role. So if I had to pick who I felt would be the best candidate for Hokage, I'm going to move off of my previous stance of saying Konohamaru makes the most sense. I'm going to say if something's wrong with Naruto, it would make more sense for Sasuke to step out of the shadows and instead pass on that burden of having to investigate the ninja world from the shadows to someone from Konohamaru's generation or someone from Boruto's generation. I really feel like that would probably be the best thing, and for Sasuke to fully handle his atonement by steering the Hidden Leaf Village back into its glory, because the Hidden Leaf Village is the capital of the Land of Fire now. So you definitely need Sasuke to shore that up. But I want to know what you guys think. Who do you think is the best candidate for Hokage? Let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for watching all the way into the end. Have an incredible day, guys.
Yeah, I think, like, when you look at all the characters and that, like, there's no one really that stands out other than Sasuke, but I feel like it's a bit like, you know, it's just like the obvious choice. But then there doesn't seem to be any Boruto characters that, like, stand out either, but, yeah, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch or discuss in future videos, and I'll see you guys next time.